There is no blueprint or shortcut for building a world-changing megaproject. In fact, each one must be designed and built from the ground up, often amidst considerable amounts of red tape and criticism. Builders of megaprojects embrace the unknown, even when faced with incredible amounts of risk and massive cost overruns. So in this video, we are going to talk about the biggest megaprojects world records. The video is going to be amazing, so make sure you stick to the end. Chuo Shinkansen, Japan. The Chuo Shinkansen is a Japanese maglev line under construction between Tokyo and Nagoya, with plans for an extension to Osaka. Its initial section is between Shinagawa Station in Tokyo and Nagoya Station in Nagoya, with stations in Sagamihara, Kofu, Ida, and Nakatsugawa. The line is expected to connect Tokyo and Nagoya in 40 minutes and eventually Tokyo and Osaka in 67 minutes, running at a maximum speed of 505 km/h. About 90% of the 286-kilometer line to Nagoya will be tunneled. The Chuo Shinkansen is the culmination of Japanese maglev development since the 1970s, a government-funded project initiated by Japan Airlines and the former Japanese National Railways, JNR. Central Japan Railway Company, JR Central, now operates the facilities and research. The line is intended to be built by extending and incorporating the existing Yamanashi test track. The train sets themselves are popularly known in Japan as linear motor cars, though there have been many technical variations. Government permission to proceed with construction was granted on 27 May 2011. Construction of the line, which is expected to cost over 9 trillion yen, commenced in 2014. The start date of commercial service is currently unknown after Shizuoka Prefecture denied permission for construction work on a portion of the route in June 2020. JR Central originally aimed to begin commercial service between Tokyo and Nagoya in 2027, with the Nagoya-Osaka section planned to be completed as early as 2037. Originally, the Nagoya-Osaka section was planned to be completed as late as 2045, but the date was moved up following a loan from the Japanese government. Before we move on, support us by hitting subscribe and the bell icon to get notified when we post new videos. Now let's get back to our topic. Doha Metro Line, Qatar. The Doha Metro is a rapid transit system in Doha, Qatar's capital city, which became operational on 8 May 2019. It has 3 lines with an approximate overall length of 76 kilometers and 37 stations. It is an integral component of the larger Qatar rail network, which will include a long-distance rail for passengers and freight, linking Qatar to the GCC and the Lusail LRT. Capable of reaching 100 kilometers per hour, the Doha Metro is one of the fastest driverless trains in the world. Doha Metro is operated and maintained for a duration of 20 years by RKH Kitarat, a joint venture formed by Hamid Group, 51%, and French transit operators Keolis and RATP Dev, 49%. On behalf of system owner Qatar Rail, Doha Metro Phase 1 was implemented by multiple joint ventures involving local and international contractors. Qatar Rail has previously specified that consortiums looking to build different parts of the network should partner with a Qatari firm, which has led to companies such as Qatar Building Company, Galfar Al Misnet Engineering, Al Darwish, and HBK Contracting all picking up work alongside international bidders. Hanford Nuclear Waste Site, Washington. The Hanford site is a decommissioned nuclear production complex operated by the United States federal government on the Columbia River in Benton County in the U.S. state of Washington. The site has been known by many names, including Site Dully and the Hanford Nuclear Reservation. Established in 1943 as part of the Manhattan Project, the site was home to the Hanford Engineer Works and B reactor, the first full-scale plutonium production reactor in the world. Plutonium manufactured at the site was used in the first atomic bomb, which was tested in the Trinity nuclear test, and in the Fat Man bomb, which was used in the bombing of Nagasaki. During the Cold War, the project expanded to include 9 nuclear reactors and 5 large plutonium processing complexes, which produced plutonium for most of the more than 60,000 weapons built for the U.S. nuclear arsenal. Nuclear technology developed rapidly during this period, and Hanford scientists produced major technological achievements. Many early safety procedures and waste disposal practices were inadequate resulting in the release of significant amounts of radioactive materials into the air and the Columbia River. The weapons production reactors were decommissioned at the end of the Cold War, and the Hanford site became the focus of the nation's largest environmental cleanup. So that's it. Please like, share, and comment your thoughts below if you liked this video. Remember to subscribe to see our next video